welcome to my little perch that I sit on frequently throughout the day. Anyway, yesterday went really well. I got rid of about, 3 boxes of stuff, and I'm gonna try to get rid of another 3 today. I'm just getting into the point in my life where, like, functionality, is more important to me than, having everything that I remember from my childhood in my bedroom. I'm just like, you know what? I want to focus on what I do, what I love, who I love, and not everything in the past and everything that, it's just, I hate clutter, and I'm getting worse as I get older. As you can tell by my voice, my asthma is not doing very well right now. Over the past week, I've been on and off dropping in my peak flow numbers. I think I mentioned something about that yesterday. Like, usually my pretty okay score is 450, and today I barely got 445. Yesterday I could barely hit 400, and, yesterday I could barely hit 400, and then the day before that, I had not checked my numbers in a couple of days, and I was 375 after a shower, which is bordering on, like, might need some medical help level for me, but I didn't go because, it eased up after a few minutes, so, yeah. My doctor's appointment is on November 18th, and I cannot wait for that. Tomorrow, I have another chiropractor appointment, and he's gonna, like, adjust me and everything, which is going to be really helpful. My neck and my back are a constant source of pain and misery for me. If you're a teenager, you don't start hurting when you're 53. It's 23. So, yeah, I'll be 23 next July. Fun fact. Sorry. I'm working on knitting a scarf. I think I mentioned something about that yesterday. This is a sneak peek. This is actually crocheting, because I know, like, all of the yarn people out there are going to be like, why? I mean, it's like, why are you, like, mispronouncing knitting and crocheting? Okay, this is crocheting. This is crocheting. So, for the purists out there, that's that. I'm making it about a foot wide so that I can, like, wrap my neck up in it and cover my chest as well as cover my face, because I have a lot of issues with cold. I think that might be one reason why my numbers are falling, is because it's been getting progressively colder over, like, the past week or two, week and a half. And now it's staying about 55 during the day. And, I can't just stop my life because it's cold. I have doctor's appointments, I have to buy groceries, I have to take out the trash. So, yeah, that is, probably at least a partially reason why. I've been trying to drink more water, because I've noticed that sometimes will trigger me. I used my diffuser last night, and that's probably why I managed to get over the 400 mark this morning. By the way, if, like, a diffuser, you can get them pretty cheap in a lot of places. Like, I think I saw one for like 20 bucks in the supplement section at Walmart. And they have essential oils there, but in the fragrance oils, they also have Mainstays brand essential oils. And granted, it is generic, but I haven't had any issues with it. So if you want to get into essential oils, but you don't have, like, a mint, that is one way to do it. I have a bottle of frankincense that was $2. It's probably about an ounce and a half. It's a little bit weak, but it's very nice for mixing with different things. My husband has been having respiratory issues from a sinus infection, and it's kind of getting into his chest area because he's having to work every day. And so last night I put rosemary, peppermint, eucalyptus, and frankincense oil in the diffuser, and that helped us both a lot. Plus, it smells really, really nice. He actually asked me if I could make perfume out of it, so yeah. Sorry. And I do find that it does help, if only that it, puts a little bit of humidity in the air. But, a lot of things help, but actually controlling your asthma, I'm figuring out, is difficult. Like, the tea helps a little bit. The magnesium helps sometimes more than others. The essential oils help some. And, just being responsible with your mask and, your scarf or whatever, and just, making sure that you keep yourself away from as many allergens as possible helps. But nothing ever really gets rid of it totally. I suppose that's what they mean when they say that asthma is incurable, because ultimately it is something that you just have to learn to live with, and live with to the point that you can maintain your quality of life. Because what's life without quality? Sorry. But I'm going to try to continue to clean up my room today, maybe enough that I can, vacuum and clean the carpet because there's a few stains, and hang everything up and get everything nice and pristine so that it can kind of be a welcoming space for my husband and I, because it's just been kind of rough lately, and we really do need a place to just retreat. So I am looking forward to getting all that straightened out. But I'm going to get a cup of tea because I'm going to try to loosen this up because air, and then I'm going to go do that. So I'll likely film that, so I will keep you posted. Bye-bye. It's Celeste again. It's Wednesday, which is the 6th of November. My asthma's meh. Still not good. I did get a lot of work done on mine and Evie's room yesterday, and this morning I started on the kitchen. I'm just trying to get everything under control because it kind of went over the past couple of days. I'm gonna get my x-rays reviewed and an adjustment today, which I'm really, really, really looking forward to because life hurts. Evie and I ordered a TENS unit too, so that should help. Oddly enough, it's when we can actually use at the same time, so another bonding experience. And I'm just looking forward to things getting started again. Sorry if I look a little bit disheveled. I've been up for a long time, and we're about ready to leave, and I just wanted to make sure I made a video because I know that I have been a little slow on the vlog upload this time around, but it is incoming, and I actually have a few more videos I want to upload. I just have to sort the files on my desktop and actually put them into a video. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Everyone, it's the evening of the 6th. We went to the store after our mom went to the store while we were at our appointment, and we got some stuff finished at the bank. And sorry. And then Mom and I went back to the store. Basically, we ordered a TENS unit from the internet, which works really good, but then we realized that we needed another one. So we went to Walmart and tried the one that they have there. I am in a stout amount of pain. It's not from the chiropractor, it's just generally, and when going to the chiropractor relieves it enough that I can feel it again, and it sucks. And I was trying to find a new body spray because my favorite is the Bodycology Pedal Away scent, and I haven't been able to find it in quite a while. So I was smelling a bunch of perfume, and now my asthma is not okay, so I was like, oh. But I didn't think it would bother me. Boneheaded, I know. Doctor's appointment that we're going to get that at least looked at is the 18th. I have 2 weeks of chiropractic appointments every other day for the next 2 weeks, starting on Monday. and I'm going to have some physical therapy exercises to deal with when I'm home today. The rest of today I'm just going to go watch some anime and hang out with my husband, because the pain makes me fussy, kind of like a baby. I just get weepy and irritable, not in like the snappy way, but in just like the anything makes me want to cry way. So I'm just gonna go relax and try to enjoy my evening, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good day, and I will let you know how I am doing tomorrow. Bye-bye. It is the morning of the 7th. Mom just got off to work. Evie's off today. Had a pretty bad night. I had to use my inhaler twice in like 9 hours because my peak flows got to like the 350, 375 mark, and I was having a lot of trouble. Don't know why that is. Could just be spontaneous, could be stress or pain or whatever. I went to the chiropractor yesterday and it was good. We got this thing. You can see that. It helps a lot. I actually feel like working and moving today, which is a nice change. This thing doesn't want to stay stuck because of my peach fuzz, but it's fine. And, you know, life's pretty good most of the day. So, a little tired, but that's to be expected. And I'm just taking care of the house and Evie, he's sick today, and Joseph, he's a little croupy today, so I'm trying to help them out. I will keep you posted. It's Celeste again. Today is the 8th, I believe, whatever it is down there. Today has been interesting. I woke up this morning with a lot of sinus drainage and bleh, just in this region. So I thought I had a sinus infection. And then I remembered the other night when my mom took me to the store, we were looking for a body spray. And, you know, with MCS, chemicals like that bother you. I hadn't really had that much issue with it in a while, so I didn't think about it. And then, lo and behold, I smelled too much body spray, and I wake up this morning vaguely unpleasant up here. Well, not vaguely, extremely unpleasant up here. But, I got over that. I also had really super bad period cramps. That TENS unit came in handy, as long as the hot and cold gel packs from Walmart. Those things are amazing. They're better than hot water bottles because the cap's not going to come out and get your bed wet. And, like, I just, like, shoved one in my pants and just, like, held it in place with my jeans. And it's like, oh my gosh, over top of the TENS unit. And that was incredibly helpful. So if you're like me and your period cramps kind of make you want to die, a TENS unit and a hot and cold pack, like microwaved, will help you out a lot. At least some. My asthma the past couple of days has been pretty bad. I used my inhaler again last night. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm okay right now. My readings are about 350, which is my threshold for, like, bad stuff, but for some reason I'm not feeling that bad, so I don't know if I'm, you know, having some sort of silent asthma issue. It's what they call it when you don't really feel it, even though it's happening anyway. But for the first time in several days, I'm feeling okay. Granted, I'm as hoarse as sandpaper right now, but that's okay. I went to the chiropractor on Wednesday, and I have 5 degenerated, if not degenerative, discs in my back. Like from, I'll put like a diagram up here or something. And that's about 10 years old, as well as the fact that my back is bent really bad. They said I was like a 52 and women are only supposed to be 30. max, and also my neck is messed up from whiplash and stuff. So Evie was there. He was kind of shocked. According to him, the chiropractor was a little bit shocked that that spine belonged to a 23-year-old. Well, 22. I'm 23 next summer. But I'm starting to get things situated with my life and feeling better. I am having to use my inhaler a lot, and I'm probably going to end up with nebulizers and God knows what if it continues like this, but for right now I'm okay. I've almost finished my scarf, and that's going to be really, really nice, because I made it like a foot wide, so like, if you see this, it's about like from here to here, so that I can like wrap up with it, and it's about 8 feet long. Because I love long scarves that you can wrap around and do things with, but they still cover like your neck and your shoulders, because I'll notice that they'll, you know, cover my neck, but, you know, like, they won't get my shoulders or the, like, this part of your neck if you've got like a lower cut top. And it's just like, what's the point if your neck is warm but everything else is cold in the region. But I'm having some, we perfected the recipe. It's basically Alfredo spaghetti with a alpha-gal friendly sauce, and it's really nice. And my mom and I are going to go to the store so that we can have bunless hamburgers tonight. Turkey, of course. And then we're going to pick up Evie and come home and eat. So I will talk to you later, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe so that I can keep you posted on all of the crazy stuff that happens in my life, even though it's weird. Have a good one.
God, this is amazing.
Cold enough?
Yes, very. Oh. That's unreal. Okay. And then...
It's going to help your bronchitis a lot, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, I know, right? Sorry. Oh. That's not okay. This is not okay. Woo. I'll have to eat these now. Dang it.
No, they're still sealed. Just put them back in the freezer.
Yes. He's still recording. You're a weirdo. Probably less than me, though. I just put like a 20 or 30 pack of popsicle, or, excuse me, flavor ices all over my chest and back. So I feel better now.
Yes, my voice is shot. It's cold. It's snowy. It's Kentucky. It's also November. I got Evie to wear a hat. Dang. It's cold. Walking in a winter wonderland. I brought applesauce.
So the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Aggravate Evie with. Again, and I know that it's been a couple of days, or not a couple of days, it's been a couple of weeks since I've made any videos. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff. I've been going to the chiropractor, trying to get my spine straightened out because it's kind of crooked. And my asthma's really been bothering me, and about a week ago, no, more 2 weeks ago, we took Evie to the hospital for some bronchitis so he could get a doctor's note because he doesn't have a doctor yet. And I ended up checking in as well because my asthma was bothering me, and I did a dose pack of prednisone and got another inhaler, which is nice. And since then, I've been using my rescue inhaler about once every day. I finally went to the doctor for it yesterday, and she was very kind and considerate and listened to me very well. She put me on some allergy meds to see if that would help. Today's day 3 of that, and I've already had to use my rescue inhaler, and it's 11:30 a.m. So I'm supposed to call her in 4 days, so to let her know, because she also gave me a prescription for a controller medication, which if the allergy meds don't work, I'm going to try. I only got half of the allergy meds because my insurance is being sluggish and doesn't want to approve the other one, so I called her about that. And for the most part, I've just been trying to keep my head above water with everything because I've been working my butt off and trying to keep breathing at the same time. I've had to reevaluate a lot of things as well, because one thing I've noticed is that when you have issues like this, it really, really works on your head, and it works on, a lot of things that you didn't know that you needed to work on. So I have been working with that, and during this entire 2-week escapade, I also managed to get a sensor from Propeller. Propeller is an asthma app that you put sensors on your inhaler, and it tracks when you use your inhaler, and it reminds you to use your controllers, and it tracks stats and statistics, tells you what your triggers might be. It's just a really good thing to have. So I managed to get a sensor from them. So thank you, Propeller Health people. I'll put a link down to that below. If you use, I think, a ProAir or Ventolin rescue inhaler, they have sensors for those now. They're working on sensors for all the other different types of inhalers. They have a YouTube channel of like all the different sensor prototypes they have and stuff. But they have like sponsors, so it's not like something you have to pay for if your inhaler qualifies. So look that up if it's something that you might need, because I know it's going to help me a lot. I've just been really tired and trying to keep up with everything lately, is why I'm trying to, or that's why I've been so absent, is because I've just been trying to keep my head above water with everything. But I got my Propeller sensor today, so I thought that I would unbox it for you, and I hope that you like it. Desk, and this is my Propeller box. I just have this old metal nail file, and I'm just going to open this up real quick. Is there any more tape? I think there's a bit right here and right here, and then it just opens up like this. And then this is my ProAir sensor. I appreciate the labeling. So, this isn't a sponsor, by the way. I just got this, and I wanted to show off what it's like. So this is it. It has the sensor and the setup manual that you just pull out of here. And if you get the sensor, if I can manage to remove it without causing any damage. Here you go. You have to undo this one. Okay, put that down now. It is not being nice. But it's a good quality box, and you want that when you're getting medical equipment. So You just remove this like so, and then this unfolds. You really make sure it does not move or get damaged during packaging, that's for sure. And then you can just pop this out. And this is your sensor, and this will pop onto my inhaler and track how much I use my rescue inhaler. They have these, or they are working on having these for several different inhaler styles and medications, and they're working on getting new sponsors, so just, if you don't get in the first time, just keep trying. It'll work out. Videotape it because it required my phone, but this is my inhaler. It's just like a ProAir albuterol inhaler. If I can get it to focus. Come on, focus. There we go. And all you do is you slide this onto the little canister. I took my canister out so I wouldn't like puff off my inhaler and waste it, because I have like 138 left. But you push this button to sync it Bluetooth to your phone with the Propeller app, and then you just put it on the canister, and I just pop my canister out and then put it back in. You can do it however way you want. And then whenever you use inhaler, it knows that you use your inhaler. So yeah, that's how you set up a Propeller inhaler sensor.